Hey, how you doing? We're gonna have a lot of buy it nows, but we're also gonna run some random jewelry once we get some people in here. Oh, hey, Kelly. I'm just getting set up. I wasn't even planning on going on, but I got a lot more of the necklaces listed. And of course, I'm having a hard time getting the multicast to open. What's new? I have got to get a new iPad. We need like a Black Friday sale. Hi, Paula. Hi, Dee Marie. I'm going to start running some necklaces in just a minute, but I'm just trying to get this multicast set up on my iPad so I can watch the chat. There's been some kind of knuckleheads that have come in the last few days. Hi, Pamela. Thanks for coming in. Please check out the shop. Check out the inventory. I am going to run some things today besides just the buy it now. I have best offer tab turned on everything. I added a lot of new necklaces. Oh, and Kelly, if you are here, the Banana Republic finally sold. That was only listed probably less than a week. Yeah, so that came through today. I'm so happy about that. And all the shipping is out from yesterday. Yeah, if you guys are new here, I ship daily. So whatever you buy goes out the next day. Because I mostly do my shows at night. And if you're watching on the tube, please be sure to scan that QR code in the top right hand corner. Okay, while I'm setting up, I see most everybody left. So guess we'll have to wait to run those necklaces. Oh, let me add you as a mod, Kelly. There you go. That should be working now. Yeah, I had 4 or 5 people come in while I'm still trying to turn on the friggin' iPad. So I can see the chat just to make sure, nothing terrible is happening. I have no idea. But I was able to easily turn it back on. So that's cool. I can't even worry about it. It is what it is. It's weird because on YouTube I don't have to do that. It's there. I don't even know how to take it off YouTube. I mean, hey, there's 21 people over on YouTube. Please scan the QR code. Get your free $15 shopping money with whatnot. Sign up using my code. You won't be able to see you won't be able to participate in the auctions or the buy it nows or see the catalog if you're just watching. Feel free to watch. Feel free to subscribe. So while I was just trying to get the iPad to turn on, it usually takes me 2 or 3 boot ups to get it turned on. And by that time, everybody was like, "Okay, she's not running anything. Goodbye." Like, uh, now the discounts I'm going to have on the necklaces, if we can get enough people, they're not going to apply to the silver, uh, but they will apply to just most of the other necklaces. I do have one Trifari, Crown Trifari, that I looked up, and they go between $60 to $100 on the Bay. So obviously, I cannot start that one at a $5 price, just like the silver. But everything else, I can start it cheap. I need to get rid of all of this. Hopefully, if I can get rid of some more of this before tomorrow, maybe I can get a new box coming in soon for August. I still have to get to the jeweler. I did get to the seamstress today with the velvet came, and I brought all the materials for them. They said it'll be ready next week for the insert. Hey, Shredbird, how you doing? Okay, I am going to just put up a random. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Okay, let me get this set up so you guys can actually see the item. Oh, this is a long one, so I'm going to have to hold it. Yep, it's going to hit the floor. Well, see, I didn't expect the first item to be such a long chain that it wouldn't even fit on the jewelry holder. Let me see if anybody's still there. Are they already gone? Are you here? Thank you for staying. Oh, she's just a whiner. You know how she is. Okay, here's the first auction. Here we go. This is a gold tone chain. Oh, well, I already lost the audience. See? Just had to pick it up, put it on the jewelry rack. Well, this will be practice. Gold tone chain with a pink rhinestone ball. Yeah, it's not going to go that fast. People got to stay longer than 1 second. Well, that won't work. So you gotta have enough audience to be able to do the auctions, or it just won't work. Hey, come here, baby. Come here, my baby. Ooh, it was her birthday. She had her birthday on the 13th. Yes, my baby is 2. And my other baby has her 3-year adoption birthday on the 31st. So one's the 13th and one's the 31st. The ones that's on the 31st is not their real date of birth because we don't know exactly. Yes. Well, this will give me time to look at stuff. Now, if we can get a raid, then I can just click go. But I already sold my Banana Republic today. Oh, thank you, Emily, on YouTube. If you're not signed up to Whatnot, please scan the QR code. Then you can come over and participate in the auction. Make sure you're following me on Whatnot and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a really pretty one. Yeah. You can see it if you just go to the other account that I can't talk about here and look at the solds, and you'll see it in the solds. Yeah, and I got a counter offer. So here we go. Let me run something, okay? Here we go. There's 3 people in here. Woo, 4. Hey, okay, this is a gold tone necklace. Starting bid $5. It's on a very long, nice gold tone chain. It is a rhinestone crystal pendant. It's in the shape of a ball, and it's very, very sparkly. It's just gold tone. It's not real gold, although it does look it. Oh, thanks for the bid, Kelly. Welcome in, Logan. Welcome in, 19. I'm going to be running a lot of things tonight at $5 once I get some people in here. Well, there you go. I guess they already left. Now, that should. Hey, hey, kitty, 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 kitty. That's her scratching a hole in my sofa. No. She has a scratcher, but she hasn't learned to use it because she's semi-retarded, I think. Hey, hey, don't do it. Don't do it. Come here. So, no, I got to build up my Whatnot. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, we're going to have to go to bed. She just woke up. I'm going to have to put her in the bed. Okay, let me try to catch her. Okay. No, no, don't hide under the sofa. I might have to get the broom. That's when she sees that. Boy, does she run. Makes me sad. For those listening on YouTube as well, it makes me sad to have to get a broom and chase my cat. Okay, there she goes. Go ahead. She's on bed now. She's been in bed all day, but now she's going to be in the timeout. Now, hopefully, we can get some more people in here and we can do another $5 necklace. I've got a lot of them out on the table, actually. Here's a cabochon. This is silver plated. Hey, Kimberly, if you're interested, I can start running some necklaces at $5. I have everything in my buy it now with best offer turned on. It's mostly jewelry. There are a few coins and whatnot items, but if you're interested in costume jewelry, nice necklaces, let me know, and I'll start running them at $5. Now, of course, that will not apply to the sterling silver. The sterling silver, you'll have to go over to the shop and you'll have to make me an offer. So just let me know if you'd like to have me run some of the necklaces. I did order a bracelet measuring tool from Amazon, which should be here in a day or two. They don't have any of the metal ones. They just have the little paper ones. And then they have a plastic one, but it's very expensive. So I'm just going to go with the paper one, but at least I'll be able to set it up for the show. It'll be the shape of a cone and it'll show the official measuring because if you measure bracelets from the outside, that's not a correct measurement. They really need to be measured from the inside outwards. And I have so many bracelets that people are like, oh, can I see that? Can we measure that? So I will have that tool for the show, for the next show. And for Emily, still watching over on Whatnot or on YouTube, please scan that Whatnot QR code if you're not already a member, and they'll give you $15 to shop, and then you can come join my show. Yeah, there's also there's a few earring pairs left, a few brooches. Hopefully, now that I got to the seamstress today on the jewelry box, I'll be able to get to a jeweler tomorrow on the gold bracelet. I'm still super sus of it. So, hey, Kay, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Oh, I have this Japanese sword. I don't know if anybody would want this. Let me just run this. Here is a Japanese sword starting at $5. It's on a silver tone chain. I did not test this for sterling. I do not believe it to be sterling. There we go. It's on just a plain silver chain. These go for about 25 bucks. If you guys are resellers, I have some reselling stickers too. And oh, there's a new, this had not been listed. People were asking me about this. Here is this is a crucifix necklace. It's on a silver tone chain. Now, for some reason, the lobster clasp on this chain is gold. Uh, the rest of the clasp is silver to match the silver chain. And it's just a plain crucifix. There's no signature on the back. Okay, we'll put that down. And I don't know if you guys are into little animals, but I have the turtle. There's the turtle that's on a just a plain simple silver tone chain. It's made of moon glow glass. It's blue. It is a piece of glass, also not believed to be sterling. There's also, it's surrounded by blue rhinestones on the side. If anybody's interested in that, or just go to my buy it now and send me an offer. Shoot me an offer on the buy it now. I did add this today, but I obviously can't do it for $5. This is a Crown Trifari, and it's extremely vintage. And it's a step up from Trifari because it's the Crown Trifari. And there's two of them right now on another platform that are 60 and 100. So I listed mine at 30. I also have it obviously on Whatnot on the marketplace, but I will not be starting that at $5. Um, let me put a bag. Hopefully that somebody doesn't buy that in the buy it now, since I have it on the buy it now as well. I'll just put your name on a temporary bag so I can keep track of everybody, because these auctions don't have the pictures. They're just the temporary listings. So you never know. We could get raided and 20 people could come in. So also, I have this necklace here. This is mother of pearl. It's a beaded necklace with green seed beads. If you need me to remeasure it, I can. I have all the descriptions over on the Buy It Now. But if anybody needs a green mother of pearl painted beaded necklace with seed beads, let me know. Starting at $5. Hey, Jamie. Thanks for coming in. Kelly, you got a banger deal on that pink rhinestone. That's a really nice one. That one's a keeper as far as I'm concerned. That's a really nice one. And I had another Trifari that I found. They usually go for around 15. Let me know if anybody wants me to run this. That's the other Trifari. It's not Crown Trifari, it's copyright Trifari. So it has the copyright symbol on the Trifari. On the tag, it is signed. If anybody needs that Trifari, let me know. Obviously, as I stated earlier, you'll have to go into the shop if you want this one. Some people have it listed as a waterfall. Some people have it listed as swirls. Whatever it is, they're very expensive, and it's the Crown Trifari. I also still have. Let's see. Let me separate this really quick. I don't know if anybody's interested. Let me just put that up so you guys can see this. Let me lift the camera. I have a cabochon necklace. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. Just stick that up there. And let's see. Oh, Kelly, I'm surprised. I still have this. Look at this. This obviously can't be 5 because it's the sterling silver with the mother of pearl and marcasite. There's a lot of people have been watching this on the various sites, but so far, no bites. I'm shocked at this. And it's all tested. The pendant, the bail, the necklace, and even the clasp. It's all positive 925, and it's stamped 925 Italy on the clasp. And the cross is so old that there was a signature on the bottom, but you can't see it anymore. So that's why I tested it. And it's so nice that I think like it needs to be professionally cleaned by a jeweler. Yeah. Yeah, I'll list it for 25 if somebody's interested. It's in the store. I think it's in the store at 30. You'd have to check. I did fix that, Kelly, because it had not switched over. Yeah, it is cute, Jessica. Jessica, if you're watching on YouTube, please scan that QR code and come over and join the show. Yeah, see, I just don't have enough people in here to start running the auctions. I want to start running them again. People are like, oh, you need to run the auctions again. But there's not enough people in for me to go bang, 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 bang. It's just not happening. But I am making sales. So, it is starting to build a little bit. But then I get those that come in and just say, hey, I like this, I like that, but I don't have any money. And that's okay if they just want to watch. It's funny, there's somebody on here on Whatnot that keeps asking me to call her. And but I know that they don't have they have no funds. And she's very public about, the fact that she and her husband are in a really bad way. So I don't know. I'm not going to give out my phone number so to those people. Oh, okay. Somebody's asking me on YouTube, Jessica. Yeah, what you need to do is you need to scan the QR code on the top right hand corner of your screen, or just go into the video description. There should be a link there, and you can just go over to Whatnot and you can sign up. If you are a first time user, they will give you a $15 credit, and you'll see that in your Whatnot wallet. then you can go over into the shows and you can bid on something or you can buy something. Um, yeah, you can buy something on my store or you can buy something on another store. And once your purchase is complete, the only thing I get for the referral is a $5 shopping credit. They don't even put that in my seller's cash account. So there's really nothing in it for me because I'm not looking to buy anything right now. They used to have really killer offers. They still have a great offer if you ever wanted to be a seller, then I can send you my seller's code. It's very hard to get into Whatnot without somebody's seller's code. There could be a 6 to 8 month waiting list to get on. They're very particular about who they sign up. So if anybody wants to sell on here, just let me know and I'll shoot you my seller's code and they'll match your first week's sales up to $150. And I don't think I get anything for that. They used to award sellers to send their referral codes, but I don't think I get any type of reward or points or credits or anything for that. But I'll be happy to shoot anybody my code. So we still have 5 people watching on YouTube. Hi, Sleepy. How are you doing? I was starting some auctions here, but I didn't really have enough people. So if you're interested in any $5 starting bid necklaces, just let me know. I have everything in my store under Buy It Now. But if you'd like to go over the necklaces, I can start running some of those for $5. Or you can just go over to the Buy It Now and send me an offer. Either way will work for me. Yes, it is a website and an app. Hi, Society Post. Well, I don't have anybody in here. Hi, Hall. Thanks for coming. If anybody wants this Trifari, I can start this Trifari for $5. It's gold tone, very vintage, probably from the 60s or 70s. It's a rope chain, but it's sort of a semi herringbone twisted braided design. So I do have that. Now the crown trifari that I have, obviously it cannot be sold for $5 because they go for 60 to 100 on the other apps. Yes, you understand, Jessica, on YouTube. Yeah, you can scan that QR code and you can sign up for Whatnot. And there's a separate code for selling that I can always shoot you. You can just send me a message at aprildavispi@gmail.com and I can get you set up with a seller's referral code. It really helps because some of the other apps are very slow right now, especially in the summer. Whatnot is the fast nickel, whereas the other apps are sort of the slow dime. But I have added the Crown Trifari, and I did fix that glitch where the mother of pearl. Hi, Ariel. The mother of pearl that somehow some guy wanted me to run it and then it disappeared completely. Then it wouldn't switch over to the show. So I basically had to start the listing all over again. So that is back in the shop. And it does have the best offer tab. I did finally add the Crown Trifari today. That's also in the shop with the best offer tab. I have several necklaces out in front of me that I'm running for $5 of the this cross. And there's another cross I added to today, but this one is the sterling silver and the marcasite with mother of pearl. And the whole enchilada is silver, the pendant, the bail, the chain, and the clasp. And it's marked 925 Italy, but it was tested. And the chain has been cleaned a little bit, but I'm not touching the cross because I don't want to damage the mother of pearl. And as soon as I get the proper measuring tool, that'll be probably here tomorrow or the next day, I will be the Liz Claiborne. Now I was going to list the Liz Claiborne necklace. It's really nice, but it had a little bit of damage I noticed on the chain, and I don't sell anything here that's damaged unless it's in a craft box. So the really nice Liz Claiborne with the lucite pendant, that's going into a new craft box. It'll be item number 1 in the craft box. Oh, and my iPad is getting ready to die. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jessica. Make sure you use for Jessica on YouTube. Please make sure you do it with you need to sign up with the code or you will not get the $15 introductory credit. And they will put that in your shopper's wallet and you can spend it in my show, my store. Uh, it has a marketplace as well. So when you're not watching a live show, you can go check out people's marketplaces. I'm under April Davis PI, just like I am on YouTube. And if you need a seller's code to sign up to sell, just shoot me an email at aprildavispi@gmail.com and I will shoot you that Whatnot selling code. And then Whatnot will match your first week's sales up to $150. April Davis PI. It's April Davis PI, like private investigator. The code is in the top right-hand corner of the screen. It's also in the live video description. There should be a link there that they put up during the live. I can't see it on my end because it's broadcasting right now. Let's see if it's in the description. Oh, yeah, it is in the description. It says, if you're new to Whatnot, sign up here and get $15 in Whatnot credit. So make sure you use that to sign up because if you just sign up and put your own email in without using the link, you will not get the credit. That's very important. I've had people that have signed up using my link and then they go and they change their email and they're screwed. They've lost all their credits. So it's the link that's in this video description. And if you're watching like on a computer, you can also scan that QR code with your cell phone. Now, if you are on a computer, just so you know, for Whatnot, if you are on a computer, you will not be able to participate in any of their giveaways. Their giveaways do not work on desktop or iPad or laptop. They only work on a smartphone that's either iOS, iPhone, or Android. You must have, excuse me, an Apple or an Android phone in order to participate in the giveaways. Hi, Risa. Thanks for joining. I have everything in the shop, everything in the buy it now. However, I am running some things. When I get enough people in, I'm running like this, like right now. I'm running a Trifari gold tone braided rope necklace. It's like a twisted rope. It's probably from the 60s or 70s. It is signed with the copyright Trifari. Oh, you're welcome, Jessica. Yeah, once you're signed up through me, you'll see your wallet on the right-hand corner of your screen, and you'll see that $15 credit. And they will ask you to provide a payment method so that, you can pay the taxes and the shipping. Now, if you bought something for 15 and you spent your 15, there will be no sales tax because they can't tax something that's 0. If you bought something for 5 or 10 bucks, they can't tax something that you already have the credits for. So the only thing that they will charge you for is a slight shipping fee, but you will see that on the bottom of the screen per item exactly what the shipping is. I don't set that. It's all set by Whatnot. and they just charge it from zip code to zip code with a commercial rate. Hopefully, we'll get a raid tonight, and then we'll get some people in, and then we can start, running some of this stuff. But it's just as easy to go to the buy it now. Yeah, Jessica, make sure you do use my code in order to sign up. If you can still sign up on your own, but you won't get the $15. And if you would like the seller code, just shoot me an email that's on my YouTube channel, the April Davis PI at gmail.com, and I will cut and paste that code and get it over to you. And that's a completely separate code than the buyer's welcome code. I wish they had something like that when I signed up. I mean, I was able to get in through somebody, but I didn't get any type of credit or bonus or anything to start selling. And back then you had to go to the school and you had to go through the introduction and you had to pass a test at the end of the little introduction. You'd have to, at a certain day and time. Oh, the pearl necklace, that's the banger piece. Yeah, the black Japanese Akoya pearls. I still have it. For some reason, someone, up in heaven doesn't want me to sell that. Somebody bought it on another app and they didn't pay for it. See, that doesn't happen on Whatnot. On Whatnot, you can't buy anything and not pay for it. It just doesn't happen. And once you bought it, you bought it. There's somebody I know on YouTube who shall be nameless, and he has a very big account here on Whatnot, and he usually sells about 3 to 4 thousand per show. But he offered a really nice buyer's givey, and so a lot of people came into the show, and they bought something just so they could enter that giveaway. And then, of course, only one person at the end of the show won. And then he had over $1,000 worth of merchandise that canceled. And he canceled it, and everybody was like, "What are you doing?" Like, they bought it, it's theirs. It's up to it's at the discretion of the seller, but there are absolutely all sales are final on here, there are no cancellations. And, because I guess he didn't wanna hurt his YouTube account, because that's how they make the majority of their funds. I mean, their sales, that's just their content for their channel, but their income is their YouTube. And they just bought a brand new house, sold another house, uh, had over $3,000, which is kind of a small total for them on one show. And by the end of the show, they were short over $1,000 in sales of people wanting to back out. And everybody on YouTube was like screaming at him, like, don't back out. Like, those people bought something, you know, and it took forever to ship stuff and to cancel stuff and figure out who was, what was going to. I mean, it takes them like 6 to 8 hours just to do their shipping. So, they go to church the next morning on Sunday and then they come home and they literally ship even if it's till midnight. They just on a Sunday, they just ship, 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 ship. And it's mostly people that have come over from their YouTube channel. And they offered some kind of really nice thing. It was probably a gift card or something. And people were like, "Oh, I'm going to buy something so I can enter that givey." And then at the end of the show, when I don't win, I'll just cancel. And that's a big no no. That can get you banned on this app. Whatnot, if you're watching this, you need to start cracking down on that kind. Hi, Janet. Oh, I think she's already come and gone. Well, Kelly has a necklace coming. You didn't need to buy anything. I was hoping you're saving your money so that you could buy this. and because I'm gonna really hate to give this up. I may just, if this doesn't sell quickly, I think I may just keep this. But I kinda need to sell that one because the guy that sold it to me is also the guy that sold me the wallet that he the new wallet that he screwed up with the tape. And I really wanna just take that out of the listings now and just trash it, but I need to sell oh, yeah, thank you. It's really nice, but I would have the pendant clean, but you can see because you can see, like, see the back of it like that? That's probably dirt. There's no way I'm gonna, like, even attempt to get in there, but you can't see that when you're wearing it because you're wearing it on the front, but I would still take it to a jeweler or get one of those, what are they called? When you put the jewelry in the cleaner and it shakes back and forth, it vibrates. There's a name for those. They're really good. I wish I had one. Oh, what is it called? I I wanted one for metal detecting, but I had like the tumblers instead for the stuff that came out of the bottom of Santa Monica Bay. It's like electrolysis, but that's with electricity, but there's one that it just vibrates without the electricity. But they do have one that's called electrolysis. Hi, Gal Diane. Thanks for coming in. Please check out the shop and check out the buy it now. And this is going to be a short show tonight. I hope you are still there, Jessica. Jessica from YouTube. I hope you're getting signed up. Let me know if you're having any problems with that, Jessica. Just make sure that you do use that code that's on your screen or in the description of the video. There is a link, and you can click that link and sign up that way. Hopefully, I can finally get to the jeweler tomorrow on the gold bracelet and find out what's really going on with this. That silver hoard box, I also had this, and this is super, super vintage. There was this Bell Trading Post that's in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and it's along the old Route 66. And they sold a lot of Native American or Southwestern style pieces. And it's got the original stamp in it with the trading post and the bell. Super, super rare. I know that's going to take a while to sell, but that's a nice one. That's another one that I would like to keep. I got to start making a decision on the silver because I've already sold some of the banger pieces, but I still have another ram bracelet left, and I still have the Mexican silver bracelet that's the sterling. But the Lagos is gone. The first Aries ram is gone. There was a Southwest sterling silver minimalist necklace or bracelet that's gone. And then I still have all like the smaller chains, that have the opals and the Larimar stones, and I still have all that. I think I'll keep the opals. Oh yeah. I still have the Egyptian 24 karat gold challenge coin. It's not really a coin, I would call it a token, but it's big like a challenge coin. I still have that. All the other 24 karat gold plated ones sold except for that one. It's super nice too. And it's in a hard case that's brand new. And I've never taken it out of the case to even look at it because I don't wanna put any fingerprints on it. Those are just things that take time. And another one that's a shocker, these may eventually have to just go into jewelry jars because then I can sell all this fast. But this black onyx that's still a vintage piece with tags, new old stock with tags. Nobody has bid at this yet. Very, very surprised. And this is worth a lot of money too, these old sweater clips, and this is made by the Amish in Amish, Pennsylvania, and the design is called Disselfink, and not one bite on that. And, I have about 4 sets of those. I may just have to sell those all in a lot. Hi, Amani. Welcome in. Please check out the shop, check out the buy it now. Yeah, but we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here where I may just have to make another jewelry jar and just sell some of this, locally, minus the silver, obviously. I don't sell the silver locally. But yeah, this I finally got this up. This I couldn't believe how expensive these were when I saw them, and they're hard to find, this particular design. I was so happy though when I saw the crown mark over the Trifari emblem, because that makes it worth a lot more money if it's got the crown on it. So that's crown Trifari versus regular Trifari. Hi, Tia. Thanks for coming in. Please go to the shop. Check out the buy it now. Or if you'd like me to run some $5 necklaces, I'll be happy to do so. This will be a short show tonight. I'm only going to be on the air for an hour. Yeah, I've already been on for 42 minutes. Wow. Seems like I just got on here, but it's been 42 minutes. And I will get this listed as soon as I get the measuring device for the neck or the bracelets because I want to be 100% accurate on the size because I don't want someone to get stuck with something and then say, oh, it doesn't fit and I can't return it. So I want it to, and that'll probably cost me more to buy that than it will be to sell the bracelet. Or maybe I'll just sell the bracelet for the same price and, just about break even. Oh yeah, once it's measured, I'll put it up. It's got the violet rhinestones, and then there's some lighter ones that are kind of between a cream, beige, and tan. I don't know what really color. They're not white and they're not brown. Hi, HMPB. Thanks for coming. Please go to the shop. Go to the buy it now. Shoot me an offer. And pretty soon, I'm gonna have to go off on. I'm gonna have to turn off the YouTube chat because I'm running out of battery space here. Hi, KMA. Thanks for coming in. Please go to the shop. Go to the buy it now. If you'd like me to run some $5 necklaces, I'll be happy to do so. Or just go to the shop and see what I have and send me an offer. I have quite a few necklaces here that I'm just going to get rid of for $5. Or I'm going to auction them off at starting bid $5. Or you can just go into the shop and send me an offer. Let me turn the camera over towards the jewelry. Or how about I just move the jewelry this way? The tray is getting smaller over the last several days, that's for sure. It's getting a lot smaller, but that's good. That's because things are finally selling. Not necessarily on this show, but things are finally starting to sell. Let me just get all of this into the tray. Get the turtle in there. Whoever sent me this tray, I really appreciate it because it really helps me during a show to have the tray. On the YouTube end, is Jessica still here? Were you able to get signed up for Jessica over on YouTube? Let me know. I'll be able to see after the show because it'll let me know if somebody signed up using my code. Put the silver in here. Well, that'll be easy to clean up at the end of the show. Oh, I can plug that in right over there. Oh, there's a 50-cent piece. Put that in there. Oh, there's nobody here right now, just me, myself, and I. Come on, baby. Come on out. You be a good girl. Let me go get the cord. Get the cord for the iPad. Get the charger. Let's get this iPad plugged in so we don't lose the YouTube chat. Hey, welcome in. Please check out my shop. Go to my Buy It Now tab. I was hoping to get some more people in. I could run some $5 auctions, but every time I push the button, there would be like one person and my mod in here. So that didn't work out. I've even got all the envelopes here and the pen, so I can pre-bag everything, and then we'll wrap it at the end of the show. Everything that sells will go out tomorrow. And I am in California. There we go. Now we won't lose the signal on YouTube. We got that taken care of. I close that out so I can see if somebody sends. I see one sale, but I don't see anything in that offer tab. All of this you can buy for almost nothing and then send me an offer. Thanks for coming in over on YouTube. Please go to the link in the video description if you can't scan that QR code in the top right-hand corner. Hi, Maria Ham. Thanks for coming in. I have everything in the shop. Everything in the buy it now. I was going to run some $5 necklaces, but I had like one or two people in at a time, so it wasn't really working out. But those necklaces are still for sale. O'Dall's score? I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for coming in. Please go to the shop. Check out the buy it now. Amelia, what are you doing? My animals always decide to go crazy during the show. What are you doing, Bunny? Why are you climbing? What you want to do? I need to get you something. Yeah, I want to buy you a castle for your adoption birthday. But I still have to get Kelsey's birthday present. Yeah, what are you doing up there? That's so funny. If I had some people in the show right now, I could show you this. This is hysterical. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to be right back. I'll be right back. Hi, Kaylee. Was I gone when you came in? Chi Chi. Thanks for coming in. Please go to the shop. I'm back. Had to go take care of something. Please go to the shop. Go to the buy it now. I was going to run some $5 auctions tonight, but I just didn't have enough people that came in. I guess it's kind of dead on a Wednesday night, or everybody's in somebody else's show. I thought if somebody rated me, we'd be ready to go because I'd have some $5 pieces. Just like go, go. It's either going to work or it's not. Oh, sorry, that tripod it's falling apart. It's shaking. Please go to the shop. Find out what you want to see. I'll show it to you. Feel free to send me an offer. I'll probably take it. I'm just gotta get rid of this inventory, or it's all gonna go into some jewelry jars, and I'm gonna be done with it until the next box arrives. I had a massive amount that came in for July, and I only have 79 items left in the shop, and that's it. There are some coins in there too and some whatnot items, but I'm sure most of you guys came in for the jewelry. Hey, thanks for coming over on the YouTube end. Please go scan that QR code or go to the link in the video description, and then you can sign up for Whatnot, and they will give you $15 of free shopping money. And if you want to participate in any of the giveaways, you have to be in the app on a cell phone. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like to see in the shop. Get some more people in here. We can just start running everything at $5. Just going to wait and see what happens. See if the algorithm catches this show or not. We'll have to see. Hi, Casey. Thanks for coming in. Please go to the shop. Go to the buy it now. Send me an offer. Hopefully, we'll get some more people in here, and then I can, start running things again at $5. It's not much of an auction if there's just, one versus one. So, me, myself, and I. Please let me know if there's something you'd like to see. If you want to shoot me an offer on it, feel free to do so. I'm trying to look at the inventory here on the iPad. Cap One Cook. Go to the shop. Go to the Buy It Now tab. Tell me what you're interested in, jewelry, coins, or whatnot, and then have me show you something and shoot me an offer. Hi, Rih, Rih, Rihhh. Go to the shop. Go to the Buy It Now. Trying to bring up my inventory, but I can't see it on my iPad. That's so funny. I need to see my inventory on my iPad. Let me go into a show. Well, won't let me do it. That's so weird. I want to take that necklace out of that Buy It Now since somebody got it in the auction. Thanks for coming in. Please go to the shop. Go to the buy it now. Let me know if you need to see jewelry, coins, or whatnot. There's somebody in here. Well, I'm not having a long show tonight, folks. I've already had a long, long day. And I just thought if I could get some people in here, we could start running things at $5, but it looks like that's not going to happen tonight. Maybe someone's in other people's shows. I have a friend that's running a gold show from Seattle. We may have to go over to that. I'm checking the offer tab and I'm checking the sold tab, and I'm only seeing the one sold. I'm not seeing anything in the offer tab. So it looks like I'm going to just create a raid, and we'll go over to if he's still on the air. Yeah, he just started. So let me go do a raid over on TH Stacker. Thanks